Its beauty can't be denied. The sprawling, rolling landscape on Arvada's western edge beckons visitors to take in its panoramic views. Boaters fish here, frisbee golfers test their skills, dog lovers romp with their pals. Now it's time for more.
We're planning for the future of Arvada.
The goal, a 20-year and beyond master plan for property the city has owned since the 1990s.
We have a lot of needs for this land. It was purchased with water fund monies, and we do need to put in another reservoir up here. We have water lines, storage tanks, quite a bit of infrastructure.
The land in question is a 1,700-acre parcel around and to the north of the Arvada Blunn reservoir.
This is 64th Avenue to the south, Highway 93 to the west, Leiden Road to the north. So it's a big area of land.
And a big chunk of it, about 500 acres, was leased to Pioneer Sand and Gravel for mining operations for 20 years. When the lease ran out in 2013, Arvada negotiated a new agreement with Pioneer.
They're actually going to do the reclamation for us. In return from that, they're going to shrink down to about a 20-acre site where they can continue their commercial operations for the next roughly 8 more years.
As reclamation takes place, now's the time to think of what the property will become.
We don't want to pile a bunch of dirt in an area that'll have to be later excavated.
Adding a new water reservoir is a priority.
We've determined we need about 2,000 acre-feet of storage in order to firm up our Clear Creek water rights. So we've identified a footprint where that could go.
Any other uses of the land must protect that need as well as protect the existing water bodies, Arvada Reservoir and Tucker Lake.
We have several areas with large water transmission lines in them. We have a dam structure that we need to make sure is secure and that people aren't venturing up and down the face of the dam. And then we want to make sure that our watershed doesn't have anything permanently built in it which could impact the quality of the raw water that our treatment plant processes for drinking water.
But there is still room to dream. Currently, the Arvada Air Modelers Park operates near Pioneer Sand and Gravel. One consideration on the table is where to move it as the Jefferson Parkway comes through.
We want to keep them here. They're a great group and one of the largest model airplane groups in the country, and we'd love to keep them here. And we've had a long history with them.
Expanding Westwood's Golf Club here by adding 2 holes would help alleviate crowding problems at the club when they have tournaments or events and run out of parking space.
So the city's hired some consultants to work on the new design of the clubhouse, and they're also going to look at the reconfiguration and possibly 2 new holes.
Drop it.
Anything new also needs to accommodate existing uses.
Right now we're here at the dog park. There's the disc golf course, which is right next to us to the east. So we have to consider the existing uses as well as any proposed uses also.
Expanding those parks or adding or connecting existing trails is on the table. Some dream of adding a bike park.
Boulder built Valmont, which is a beautiful bike park. We had a BMX park where the Apex field house is, and so we're kind of looking for another site. And because this is right on the Ralston Creek Trail, the Park Advisory Committee's pretty excited.
We've also had a request by Jefferson County to possibly look at a outdoor shooting range. Our police department's interested possibly in using it for some of their police needs, also a shooting range, possibly some training up and through here.
So of course there's big security issues that are involved with that, and so surrounding uses would be a big concern.
Right now it's a big puzzle, a 1,700-acre puzzle, and many minds are working on it.
The Public Works Department bought that land for water storage, but I think the great thing is they've welcomed all of us to start thinking and dreaming and planning in terms of what would be some good accommodating uses.
Ultimately, any plans for the future must go before City Council for approval, but for city staffers involved in pulling the puzzle and potential dreams come true together, it's an exciting opportunity.
It's protecting an area so that my grandkids will be able to come out here and see this lake in the condition that it's currently in. They could come out here and fish like my dad did. It's protecting what we have is really the most exciting part of what I think we're trying to accomplish here, and to open up a recreation area so other people can enjoy the area as much as we do.